I want to recognize my husband, Jeff Taylor, over there. He's standing out there. Without him, honestly, he knows how to tackle me. He knows how to settle me down. He keeps me in line, and he is the person behind this woman that keeps me going. Thank you, Jeff. Protect, prevent, honor, serve. That's the promise our soldiers live by. But when I tell you this story, you'll see the truth. They protect us, but who protects them? I'm speaking from Joey's heart. I'm in my barracks room. The concrete walls are bare, and the only sunlight slips in through a small window. Sometimes this room feels like a sanctuary, a place to rest after long days of training and guard duty. Today, the air is cold. My breath hangs in front of me. I lay down on my bed, thinking about home and the people I love. I just spoke to my mom on the phone. I feel tired, more tired than I've ever been. But there is no obvious reason why. My heart is pounding. I close my eyes to rest, expecting to get up and continue serving my country. I never wake up. I do not know yet that my heart is 3 times the normal size and that blood work from months ago showed extremely high troponin levels, a sign of heart damage from a possible heart attack or other cardiomyopathy condition. No one in the Army told me that 11 months prior, while in ICU on base, they discovered I had a heart condition. I do not know that doctors prescribed anxiety medicine and other drugs that should never be given to someone with an undiagnosed heart problem. I am a soldier who answered the call to protect, prevent, honor, serve. Yet no one protected me. My name is Joey Lenz. I am 32 years old. I'm the kind of guy who helps others whenever you need anything. Kindness matters. I sing to people I don't know. Our God is an awesome God. I make myself available to make a difference, no matter how small. I work extra shifts to help my soldiers with families. I love Blink-182. Blasting music, disc golf, skateboarding, and laughing with my best friends, some of them who are here right now today. Steve, James, Patrick, Ron, and more that are gathered here. I have a deep love for animals, so much so that I keep cat food in my car, just in case a stray cat crosses my path and needs care. I want to have kids of my own, more than anything. Should I have a surrogate? Mom says no. I have time. I just want my mom and family to be proud of me. That's me. Joey, shouldn't I still be here? My cell phone rings while I'm at an after-work event for a local chamber. Happened to be the Woodlands Area Chamber of Commerce. My neighbor tells me that Army soldiers are at my house, and I needed to go home. I rushed back in traffic, knowing there's only one reason I would have soldiers at my house. I just spoke to Joey last night at 9:30 p.m. He told me he was going to bed because he had to be up at 0300 for the motor pool. He would call me tomorrow. TMRW is what he actually said. My mind races. I call my oldest son, who is crying on the phone. Mom, Joey died. I call my pastor to come to my home as soon as possible. I get home, and in my living room stand 2 soldiers in spotless dress uniforms. Their boots are shining. Their faces are carefully composed. They speak as if reading from a script. We regret to inform you, ma'am, that Specialist Joey Lenz will not be coming home. Time freezes. My son, the boy I raised, the man who promised to visit soon, is gone. I will always remember that day. I am a mother, the kind of mom who embraces my children's successes, takes photos of their kids to their dismay, and shares it on social media, who cries when her children are hurt, who shares every ordinary moment as though it matters, because because it does. I'm the kind of mother who recognizes the spark in each of my children, who celebrates their victories, who holds them in their failures, and who fights fiercely for them with unshakable love and adoration. That is who I am. And that is why this moment shatters me. As a mom, you know in your gut when something is wrong. Your gut instinct sends an alarm when something just isn't right. After 4 months and a tap to the local media in Killeen, Texas, using my PR skills, I was given the autopsy. The autopsy that was readily available a week after my son passed, but it took me 4 months to know why my son even died. Later, as I sift through the records, I learned the heartbreaking truth. His lab work showed clear warning signs of a heart condition, yet he was never told. He was prescribed 9 medications, including anxiety medications that should never be given to anyone with a heart condition. He never got the additional testing or care he needed. Joey's peers, other soldiers, tell me that the criminal investigation department that told them not to ever speak to me, the mother, or they would be threatened with losing all of their Army benefits. It feels like the Army are protecting their narrative instead of protecting my son. I thought the Army's motto was protect, prevent, honor, serve. I've stepped into a ring with the largest branch of the military in the world. I am just a mother asking for the truth and the return of my son's belongings. The Army makes me prove I am Joey's mom and file forms. I was then told to get Joey's medical records, I needed to see a local judge, Judge Claudia Laird, to prove I was Joey's mom and next of kin. This, after they came to my house to announce Joey's death, and I'm on his birth certificate and death certificate. Why is this in question? After months and now years move forward, I hear lies. Some officials dismiss my questions or attack Joey's character to control the narrative. Yet the autopsy proves my gut suspicion. Joey had a severely enlarged heart and died from an unaddressed cardiac condition. The over-medication and lack of follow-up care contrast sharply with the Army's claim of protect, prevent, honor, serve. Each delay, each denial, each misdirection only strengthens my resolve. We are here now. You are here now. You are listening. Joey is not here. Nor are thousands of other service members who died from preventable causes. How many dark, cold barrack rooms hold young men and women who never receive proper medical screening? How many of them care meticulously for their weapons, vehicles, and uniforms, but yet they don't receive even an annual physical or EKG? We ask them to protect us, but who protects them? Did you know they've been doing online surveys since 2016 in place of annual in-person physicals? I do. That is why I fight. In November of 2024, the Specialist Joey Lenz Act was introduced in Congress. It requires the Department of Defense to include annual physicals, electrocardiograms, and comprehensive blood tests to service members' health assessments, screenings that could save lives. In Texas, House Bill 2143 designated a stretch of Farm to Market Road as the Army Specialist Joey Lenz Memorial Highway. One law, one highway, because Joey should still be here. Protect, prevent, honor, serve. Today we honor Joey's life, and we fight for every soldier who deserves the care they were promised. Protect, prevent, honor, serve. The highway bears Joey's name, but his story carries a message for every soldier. You are worth protecting. Protect, prevent, honor, serve. From a mother's grief came a law. From a son's sacrifice came a highway. May both stand as reminders to protect those who protect us. We have bracelets inscribed with Protect, Prevent, Honor, Serve and GoldStarAdvocates.com with Joey's name on the inside. This is a 501c4 formed in 2023 to upgrade medical and safety protocols for all our military. This is just the beginning. God is in control. He calls on us to serve. Not all answer the call. Joey did. Joey called on me to continue in Joey's honor to save lives. I took the call and stand before you right now. Yes, I am proud of my son. I hope he is proud of me.